listeners for tuning in to Regiments with Rhonda. Please continue to have an awesome day.
That is Madam President. I just made you the president, didn't I?
You did.
Rhonda, how many times people see you and they call you that Madam President?
And I turn around and try to figure out who they talking to.
Madam President, don't do that. Don't do that to the public. Madam President, don't be shady in public now. Just
embrace it.
Embrace it. I'm sitting there in church the other night in your church, and everybody calling you Deaconess Rhonda Bird. I said, Madam President.
And I know they were wondering, what the world? But all is well, and I do embrace it, Apostle, because you believe it or not, sometimes I have to laugh at it because it comes with respect.
That's right. Isn't that the truth?
It does.
Wow. I mean, that's the truth. It really does. We honor you and we love you so very much. I think I got the right song to go with what you just did. Tell me what you think, okay?
Okay. All right. Thank you.
I love you. Jamaica, baby, what?
Pick myself up off the ground. All my burdens had me bound. Satan tried to come and steal my joy. Still got praises for the Lord. Let me
Good morning, let's shut it up. Y'all turn your pressure into praise. Amsy, we've been jamming this morning. Jam. Line now. Boom. Turn it into praise. The victory. You got it. The victory. Turn it into praise. The victory. The victory. Cynthia. Turn it into praise. All right, good morning, everybody, and thank you for tuning in to 980 WDDO. This is your God brother, your God son, your God nephew, Vertise 0 and it's time for drive time. I'm trying to pick a good drive time song for this morning. Somebody give me a suggestion. I think I'll do this one right here. LaShawna, you might like this one. Let's do this will be our drive time song for this morning. We got a lot going on this morning. Lionel Boone and his wife at a conference over in Vegas, and boy, they are learning new things, bringing back new material, bringing back new stuff for Making in Middle Georgia. This is our LaShawna, what do you think? Good morning, Pastor. Man, it's going to be a great hit. Share and like and all the other things that go with it. Let's make it a big show. Good morning, Cynthia. We know you're rude. As I look back over my life, I can see. LaShawna, don't be singing. What about Shirley? Even though I've done wrong, he's never left me alone. But you forgave me. Hey, Charity Harris, what's going on?
This I recall to my mind, therefore I have hope. It is because of your mercy.
Love you, Lord. Cuz, me and you need to talk. You couldn't come on this morning because you were doing that high stepping and all that stuff on that video. I know what was going on with you.
Is thy faithfulness. Great is thy faithfulness.
As I look back over my life. All right, good morning to you. Let's go to drive time. Got a lot to talk about. Man, good morning to you.
That's not it. Wait, that's it.
Adrian. Drive time. There we go. Everybody hit share, like. I got a lot we're going to discuss and talk about today. All right, good morning to you, and thank you for tuning in to 980 WDDO. Don't forget to elect Elaine Lucas, Water Board District 1. She's your voice right here at 980 WDDO. I am Vertise 0 You're on with me this morning. You're all we're done. Ain't that crazy? Good morning to you. It's drive time, and I'm glad to have the drive time family on this morning. I'm going to call the roll. I want you to answer in your very own way. Say hello to everyone as I call your name. Good morning to you, Bishop Dunn, Harris Scott. Good morning to you, Anita Williams Stewart. Good morning, Allie Wash. Good morning to you, LaShrell Tiller. Good morning to you, Tracy Blassingame. Good morning to you, Tamika Mimi Walker. I love you. I'm going to tell you why later. I just love you, but it's just something I want to talk to you about. Krista McCorkle Little, good morning to you. LaShawna Rouse Brown. Good morning, Patricia Booth. Amzie Rouse Robinson. Good morning to you, Lionel Boone. Up in Vegas, I do want him and his wife to call in. They're learning new things about their product and bringing new products back to Macon in Middle Georgia, and we certainly want to embrace that. Good morning. Not that product, cuz. Good morning, Cynthia Searcy. Good morning, Donnell. Not that one. All right. Good morning, Excellent Works. Good morning to you. What about Shirley? Good morning, Shirley Hughes. Cynthia Searcy, good morning to you. Good morning, Charity C. Harris. You know, I never saw that part. Charity C.C. Harris. I'm going to start calling you C.C. Good morning, Evangelist C.C. Harris. Good morning, cuz. Good morning, Audrey Dawson. Good morning to you. Glory Stein Watts. Good morning to you. D. Adrius Dion Henderson Zumbo. Let me tell you guys, listen, while you doing Zumba class, you can't be cussing under your breath. You got to just go on and do your activity. You just looking. I said, guys, pick your feet up, girl. All right. Good morning to you. Good morning to you, Madam President Rhonda Bird. Pastor Pauline Alves. Good morning. Donnell Alves says, good morning, blessed people. I'm LaShawna Ross Brown says, I am here. Danica Primage, good morning to you. Katia, do y'all still be on with me at 6 o'clock in the morning, you and Victor? I be calling y'all name. Y'all don't say nothing. All right. Good morning to you. Everybody here at Shack, cuz you better get yourself together. Cuz you don't just slam down. Yeah, I said, look at her. Since the bird thing. Since your bird thing. Yeah, leave that alone. Leave that alone. All right. Listen, Antonio he sent it to me. There is October the 5th. October the 5th is a Be Nice Day. Good morning to you, Peaches. Yes, oh, I feel good. It is he says, he sent it to me. Thank you for helping. National Be Nice is celebrated on October 5th each year to encourage people to spread kindness and positivity. The day aims to counter negativity in the world by promoting positive actions and words. Some ways to observe National Be Nice Day. All right. Thank you, Katia. Kathy Bell Bond. Good morning. It's my pleasure to see you on 2 days in a row. Cynthia, I knew you was going to be shady. I try to be nice to you. I do. I try to be nice to National Hijack yourself. But no, Miss Jericho, you're going to throw shade. You're going to call me. Good morning, Daphne Thomas Williams. I love you. Good morning to you. What has caused people, and I want to talk about this. Have anybody encountered this? People can be so nasty. Chandral Combs, good morning to you. That's Sardine Maker. Good morning, Amy Coon, Brazil. I love you. You all are incredible. But have you noticed the atmosphere of people is almost like nasty, like just mean? Have anybody encountered that lately? I'm serious. Because I think it's time. I want us to have a be nice, be kind day. It costs you nothing just to be nice, open the door for someone. I mean, you can open the door for people and they don't even say thank you. You got to say it. Thank you. You know, I just held the door. I just held the door open for you. Geraldine Woodford, good morning to you. So what do you think this morning? Myron Bell, good morning to you. Have anybody just been encountered that? And I think it's time to have a be kind, be nice day. It's cloudy this morning, so I can't be shady. Cynthia, you can tell you over 50, because matter of fact, you can tell you over 60. That joke just did not go together. It just didn't go together. Mose Randolph, man, I'm so glad. Beautiful truck you have. So glad to have you on with me this morning. But let's talk about this be nice, be kind today. Then the second thing, too, are we ready? And I think it's going to be okay. You think the world is ready for Madam Harris, president? Or you think the world and the nation is ready for it? Comment on it this morning. Tell me why the nation and our people, or period, just can't be nice and kind. I need some calls on that. 478, I know, 478-250. Let me put the number in there. Cynthia, seriously, give me a call on that. I really want to talk about that this morning. Be nice today. Tell, okay, Cuz says yes. Let's talk about it right here. I smile and be pleasant all the time, but when some people see me, it makes them angry. It feels good to smile and be pleasant. Amy Coon, Brazil, that's good perspective. Please give me a call. 478-250-14. What number did I put up there? 478-250-1444. I'm so sorry. 478-250-1444. I got all kind of stuff going on here. All right, isn't it just nice to be? My grandmother used to have that up on her in her house. It's just nice to be nice. And so I think that after the last office of president came in, it's like people got mean. And it's like we're trying to recover. You saw a lot of stuff come out that you didn't think that people were like that, but it came out a nice nasty almost came out. So I want to talk about that. What is wrong with just being kind and being nice just for a day, or just for life, period? But what has caused that? Have you been around that? Let's talk about it with Vertise Z Rosier. 478-250-1444. I'm looking for a call this morning. Terrell Davis says, yes, I've experienced it. Cynthia, seriously, give me a call. Tell me, have you experienced it? Amy, yes. Tamika, you are just nice. You. And this is the truth. I haven't met many people like Tamika Mimi Walker. She's a sweetheart. And she really is. Just like her mom. Her mom was like that. Yes, I try always to be nice. Even if I'm not feeling my best, I'm nice. And to everyone, that is just you. You're a sweetheart. And, sometimes people say you take people niceness for weakness or their kindness for weakness. But I don't think it's weakness. I think it's strength. Krista Renee, good morning to you. What do you think? Give me your opinions. I don't think it's weakness. I think that's your character. Because even if you're a nice person, a kind person, even when you do go over into your alternate, your alter ego, you come back quickly. You're like, that's not me. Good morning, CJ Singleton Sr. Good morning to you, man. Glad to have you on. Everybody here share. Run the bird, she really is. That's who she really is. Tamika Mimi Walker, if you ever encountered her, she's going to take a picture sideways. You just get over that. That has to do with her. 90%. But anyway, but she's just a nice young lady. But what has happened that people are bitter and mad, and it's not your fault. And I think sometimes we direct our anger to the wrong person or the wrong individual. And I think that happens a lot of times. People that really treat you wrong are the people you're nice to, and the people. I mean, it's not funny. It's not funny, but I found it to be true. Linda James, I just love you. Good morning to you. Family, y'all are on here. Thank you so much. But what's wrong with being kind and being nice? And I think sometimes we redirect our anger. I've done it to the wrong person, to people that's trying to help you, be nice to you, and love you. Our anger goes to them, and really the person that's mistreating us or doing us wrong, we're so nice to them. That makes no sense. I realized that one day I was doing that, and it helped me because I realized there are people that are in your corner, love you, have your back, pushing you, and the devil will make you put in your mind that it's something totally different. Crystal McCorkle Little, she says, I try always to be nice and kind to everyone. She is smart, she is kind, and she is important. All right, so give me a call on this topic on this morning. I'm getting a lot of text messages as well. Good morning, caller. You're on the air, and I love it.
Good morning, Apostle. How are you?
I am incredible. How are you?
So am I.
Okay. You hit a key that ain't even in the alphabets, but go ahead.
That's that shower singing.
I was like, yes, it is. That's that LaShania singing, baby. When you're in that car, LaShania said she just be, yeah. But what do you think about this topic this morning?
I think it's a great topic. And again, I think we have to be intentional about our actions, representing who we are. My daughter had brought something to light to me one day. We was talking about one of the events that we had during the church, during our pastor's anniversary.
Right.
And so she just kind of noticed how people looked like they were just walking on tiptoes. And she noticed a couple of people had a little words, nothing, that we had to call the police about, nothing like that. But then, she just watched how it transpired.
Right.
And her thing was, well, Mama, we have to realize that a lot of people are coming from different areas, different cultures, different beliefs, and different all of that. And we cannot allow what they're doing, what they are going through to encounter us to not be who we are, which is kind.
Wow, that's good observation.
We have to still be kind to people because that's what we are. And we just have to have grace for the ones that talk ugly at home. They're going to talk ugly somewhere else, too. They just try not to. That's why it's to me, it's important to, we always hear that practice makes perfect.
Yeah.
To me, you have to practice at home, too. You can't be at the house doing this, that, and the other. And then when you get out in public, you think it's going to change.
It's
9
not.
times out of 10, it's not.
It's not going to change. Good morning, Janice Black, Tanisha, kids and board, and love you. Good morning. It's not going to change because that's who you are. Let me tell you, it's amazing you said that. I found out in different homes, and I don't know whether, and I had to calm myself down. But when I went around their family, everybody talked loud. Everybody, right. I'm like, are y'all talking to
Y'all talking to each other in the same room?
And they found no problem with it. And I was like,
right.
You're not going to keep talking to me like that. Then when I went around them, and it was like, oh, my God. Y'all talk to each other like that.
Exactly. And you learn it with the babies. nowadays, it's not a whole lot of young people that say yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, yes, sir, no, sir. They go, huh?
Huh, some
and
other words
and
go with they, huh?
and that's it's a quick reaction with the hands when a kid goes, huh? But you have to contain yourself. But anyway, you realize that they huh to their mamas,
Right.
to their daddies. They say, huh? You
Ooh.
talking to me, bro?
Yeah,
So it overspills. And we just have to
that's true.
conduct ourselves in a manner, which is not always easy to do, but we have to conduct ourselves in a manner that hopefully they'll see something else different. A lot of people just don't know,
That's
Apostle.
true.
I know it's sad to say.
That's
A
true.
lot of people just don't know.
Because if we train better, we would do better. But we were taught to say, I can't listen. I don't know about anybody else on the air. God bless all of you. I love you, all that's listening all over the world. I just can't hardly take a disrespectful child. I just
Me either.
it,
Me
it,
either.
it, it just even if it's not my
Yeah.
child and I'm in the store and I
Right.
see a child. Listen, when the mama turn their head, I be popping my finger, looking at them. Get your butt up. Get I mean, get your butt up. Get up.
No, because it's in you. But the key thing to that, you said train.
Yes, that's true.
That's the thing.
That's true. And we got to practice being nice. You can be nasty so much till you think nasty is right.
It's okay. You think it's okay. That's all you know.
That's how you know. Lionel Boone said he had a lady go off on me because she tried to go on the escalator with her scooter. And I said, ma'am, you must believe in miracles. We just went in front of her as she prayed on how to get down. Edible, shut up.
I know, right?
Something wrong with you, man. Man, shut up.
I know.
Crazy. Elsie say, I try to be nice and caring person, but the older I have gotten, I feel like people will use you, then had to take a step back and say, am I too? You're never too nice. You're never
too nice.
Yeah.
And that's just it. We're allowing them to change us instead of we trying to do something, whether they change or not.
Yeah.
You're not necessarily trying to change them, but you just, believe it or not, sometimes you're giving them another way and you're not even intending to.
Yes,
They could be looking at you saying, oh, look how she handled that.
Right. That's exactly one of the greatest sermons, Bishop, all of them are great, but one of the greatest sermons when he first started in our church, he preached this subject. Are you a thermometer or are you a thermostat? Are you going to go where the temperature is or are you going to
set it?
Woo! Correct.
Right. That's
Love
right.
offering time. That's $sign Master Vertise
Brian
Zero
Cash App.
Cash App. Or you can now I can Vimo. I'm a Vimoer now. I'm a Vimo. I didn't know what Vimo was, but I am a Vimo.
What's a BMO?
It's a new way to get money. Vimo. Venmo. Venmo. Oh, Venmo. I think it's Venmo. I'm a Venmo.
Okay.
Would you like to be a Venmo too? Someone is listening off from Cleveland, Ohio. Tamika Riggins, love you. Thank you for listening. But I'm a Vimo.
Okay, BMO. So, well, since you're a BMO, did you get my Cash App?
Don't do this. And we will act.
Wrong way.
Yes, I still get cash. I'm still a cash appera.
Okay.
A cash. Oh, I better be careful with that. Well, be careful with that. I'm a cash appera. Be careful with that, Apostle.
That's right. I ain't got time for you.
Hey, Madam President, I'm a cash appero. Cash what? Appera. What about Shirley, though? I don't know.
What about Shirley?
Man, and she said it's not new. I didn't know Venmo was not new. I just got it.
It's new to you.
It's new to me. I'm telling you.
That's
Listen,
right.
I just
I don't
got
know about
Zelle not too long ago.
I ain't getting nothing else.
Listen, everybody listen to me and Madam President. Listen to me clearly. I mean this from my heart. I mean it. Listen, when you get over 50, don't have 6 or 7 passwords. Get on Evangelist Shakita Hall. You need one password and stick to it. If not, you're going to be changing passwords every day.
Every day.
What is
Trying to keep folks from getting your $2. Then you done forgot what it was.
I don't change my password so many times. I'm like, what is my password? What is my password? Let's try this. Okay, let's try this. This is one of the things that you're locked
Exactly.
out. You're locked out for 30 minutes.
Look, I even asked my grandbaby, give me a password, baby.
Oh, girl, at this age, you better stick with one and it better not be long. It
That's
should be
right.
like Jesus Web '01.
Not oh one.
You- Jesus Web Hong Kong, Fuyang, Hong Kong '01.
Oh God.
Willie
Okay,
Johnson, get off
the
my phone.
phone.
What time is it, baby?
It's drive time. Let somebody else call in.
All right, Amy, I'm waiting on you. Good morning, calling you on the air.
Good morning. My
Good-
name is Cindy Smith, calling from Atlanta, Georgia. How are you
Hey,
this morning,
I'm
Apostle?
wonderful. How are you?
I am blessed and highly favored.
Awesome. What you got? What church you calling from? I mean, where you calling from? Atlanta.
I'm from Atlanta. I'm the founder of the Elite Dolls of Faith Sisterhood. And I was listening to you this morning, and our organization is community service based.
Okay.
So we're always waking up to be a blessing to someone.
Awesome.
But what I found is to be nice, it has to be in you.
It has to
Some
be in
people
you.
are walking around just mad.
But-
Just mad because they're living.
yeah.
They wake up
wow.
mad.
Isn't that
You know.
sad though?
It is. It is. And I think it's taught. It's learned behavior. So I'm always in a teaching mindset. I want to teach you how to be nice or how to
Right.
love your brother and your sister.
Right.
You know,
right.
but I had to realize that
And
we have to deal with a lot of wounded sheep, and hurt people hurt people.
hurt people do hurt people. Good morning, Betty Borden. But do you feel like sometimes people, if you practice being nice, but you practice being mean so much or practice being unkind so much that it has become part of you?
Oh, it is. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. It's definitely a part of me. And to answer your question about, people will take your kindness for a weakness.
Right.
Now, being kind is not weak.
It's not
It
weak.
is a strength.
It's
It
a
is a sign of
strength.
strength because you can overlook other people's bad characteristics and still be nice, right?
You better
But
believe it.
other people will look at you. They'll think, okay, well, she got a big heart. I can do this and I can do that, but honey, when you're covered by the blood of Jesus, my God. Hallelujah, God.
Jesus, I know that's right.
Yeah.
It'll work
Yeah.
every time. How did you hear about us? How did you hear about me?
Pauline Alves, she's one of my sisters in my organization, and she told me all
she's
about
my
y'all.
smart daughter. Yes.
Yeah.
But
And
let
I'm
me,
coming out to visit. I'm coming.
girl, you
coming
better
out
come
there.
on. You better come on
Yeah.
now. You better
And
listen.
keep doing what you're doing.
Thank
Spreading
you.
the gospel early in the morning. People are listening.
Thank you
you for having
so
me on the
much.
call.
Thank you so much. Thank you for calling. Now I'm gonna ask you what time it is. You tell me it's drive time. What time is it?
It's drive time.
Y'all hear it right here. 980 WDDO all over. All right, give me the next caller, 47. Aunt Betty, good morning to you. Give me my next caller. Auntie Lane says she has two main passwords. That's it. That mine won't let me remember anything else. And I probably know what those two are, okay? I can probably spell one of them for you right now, Auntie Lane, '01, and then the other one, because that's all in 2 words in your text messages every day. And All right, good morning. Beep. '01, beep, '02. Good morning, Marie Williams. Hey, baby, how are you? Miss you. Good morning, Chevis Perry. Good morning to you. Calling you on the air.
Good morning, Apostle. How are you this
Amy,
morning?
I'm super duper great. How are we? I don't know is duper a proper word, but good morning.
Good morning. I'll be with you Sunday.
I can hardly wait. Oh my God.
I wanted to elaborate on something that Cynthia said. I don't totally agree with kids having to say yes, ma'am, or no, ma'am to
Okay.
be courteous and polite. That doesn't mean that you're not, that you're disrespectful. Now, I don't agree with the yeah, nah, who, and all the country stuff, but I do agree that they should say yes, yes,
Yes.
or no.
Right.
I
Right.
don't believe in the yes, sir, or no, ma'am.
Right.
I do say it occasionally because it's a culture and it's something that I have adapted to a little bit down here.
Yes.
But I'm not from here. And if you go to other places and other countries and other areas, they don't say yes, ma'am, or no, ma'am, does not mean the child is disrespectful.
Right, I
Um,
got you.
so I'm not
Well,
saying,
up north, they don't say it a whole lot.
but to the South, that's to them,
Yeah,
that's
we do
disrespectful.
say it in the South, but up north, when we went up there, they do say yes and no.
Yes and
Yeah,
no. Even in Colorado, California,
that's
all these
true.
different places, so we got to get away from saying that children are disrespectful because they don't say yes, sir, and no, sir. Now, do make them say yes and no, proper grammar, proper etiquette, form of talking, but to me, that's not disrespectful.
That's
And
good.
it doesn't mean they're not, because my parents didn't make me say it. I wasn't born and raised in Georgia. I was born and raised in New York City.
That's right.
So, and I do say it. I find myself saying it because, again, when you get adapted to the South, you kind of start, doing some of the things that they do here. No
Right.
different than eating fish and grits. I
Why
never
did
heard
you
of grits in
come
my.
then? If you, no, I'm just kidding.
I didn't have a choice.
I'm silly.
No different than eating fish and grits. I've never heard of grits till I moved to the South. We had cream of wheat and things like
Oh
that, but
my
we didn't have.
God! Don't say that cream of wheat. Oh God, in my stomach. And
Well, we did. So, but that doesn't still keep you from being kind and treating people with etiquette and talking to people, friendly. That doesn't exempt that.
She says
So
she's
that's not
totally
what I'm
agree
saying.
with you, though. She says, I totally agree. I agree. Yes and no is appropriate. Yes, ma'am, no, ma'am is not mandatory. She says she totally
Yeah.
agree. Shelvis Perry says, yes, sir, and no, ma'am is standout respect to elders. That's good, Shelvis. Shelvis wanted to put his little associate's degree in this conversation.
Yeah,
Thank you.
but I mean, and that's how he can feel, and there's no right or wrong. But if you're not
Yes,
raised that way, it's to
that's
me
true.
saying yes or no, it's just as good. Because you go up north telling them yes, ma'am, or no, ma'am, they're gonna look at you like you're crazy.
Let me tell you,
Um,
let me tell you, 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 know what you're talking about, Shawty. I don't know if that's appropriate, but Bishop and remember, we went up north, we just respectful. I mean, that's what we were taught. And we must have
right.
said yes, ma'am, to a senior lady. She said, what? No, yes, ma'am, ain't that old? What you trying to say? I'm like, oh my God. We
They
turned
don't
around and
like.
she did not like it. We want to say, I'm sorry, dog.
No, they don't even say. They don't
I'm
even
like,
use that word.
excuse me, Miss Doubtfire. Miss Doubtfire. It'd be like the first words that little baby said on Meet the Fockers. You remember what that baby? Remember that movie?
You so crazy. But back to the, me. When I see people, I smile. I greet people with a smile, and they be
Yes,
like, "It's just something about your smile." And it is some women that are
it is.
so
It's your
beautiful.
braces.
Oh God, it's some women that are so
Braces.
beautiful, and they
Braces.
just have the
Braces.
nastiest,
Braces.
non-friendly attitude. I
That's
don't
true.
understand it.
But Eric Bell says culture, and that's what I told another family. I was counseling, and hold on, Bishop. All right, I was counseling, and I told a couple, listen, y'all are two different cultures coming into one house.
Ooh,
You
that's
are.
deep.
You are. We say, oh, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, until we move in. And then when you move in, you see the culture of you all are different. And then
That's
all of a
right.
sudden, things are getting on your nerve. Things are bothering you. Because when we move in with a stranger who we say we love, then we have to learn their culture, the way they were brought up, how they handle things. And that's why a lot of marriages hit heads, because they think love covers culture. It doesn't. Woo! I just, hold on, I need to send myself a love offering for saying that. Hold on a minute. Let me cash out me something, $1. Oh,
But
my.
anyway, it's drive time, y'all. You all have a good day.
We love you.
All right, you too.
All
Bye-bye.
right, right here, 980 WDDO. I am Vertise. Brosier. Evangelist Akita Hall says, yes, ma'am, and no, ma'am are standard here. It is standard for our culture here. All right, it's happening right here, 980 WDDO. Let's see, just got a quick emergency. When you're right here, and it's going to cause Vertise 00 to have to get off. All right, I love you. Until tomorrow, God bless.